So what does a free consultation with me look like? So we get the question enough that we actually have an email and a video that go out as soon as somebody books a call with us, so they know exactly what to expect. But for everybody who hasn't booked a call yet, we're gonna pull the curtain back today and let you see the wizard. So let's get on with it. So the first thing we tell our clients is, I don't sell anything. You will never get an invoice from me. You will never write me a check. I don't work for any franchisors. I have a large group of franchisors that I work with. I work with them to provide options to my clients. I don't work for any of them. So I'm not trying to sell anyone in particular. In fact, I don't believe that I've ever presented the same group of franchises to any candidate that I've ever worked with. So that being said, the second thing we say is, tell us a little bit about yourself. Give me some background of where you came from, what you're doing, how you got here, and where you want to go, and why you think business ownership can do that for you. In your own words, there are no wrong answers. You know, you could tell me, hey, when I was 3 years old, I had a lemonade stand and I've always wanted to own my own business, and now I think I'm in a place I can do it. Great. You can say, my wife says I'm miserable at work and I've got to quit and I've got to find something else to do. I think owning my own business is the path to that. Perfect. Doesn't matter what the answer is. There are no wrong answers. We just want to find out a little bit more about you and what your motivations are. Now, once we get through that, we want to get real for a minute. We start talking about, hey, you understand at some point you're going to have to pay for this, because franchises are a lot of things. Free is not one of them. You're gonna have to at some point write a check. There are some loan options that are 0% down or zero down options, but I would imagine if you qualify for those, then you didn't need the loan in the first place. But for the most part, you're gonna have to put some money of your own down somewhere, somehow. If it's a large enough loan, you might even have to have collateral. We'll get into the funding situations in other videos and things like that, but we like to get real. And if there's gonna be a problem, we wanna know about it right up front. At the end of this call, the objective is for you to make a decision whether you wanna spend any more time or effort toward it. And in order to do that, you kinda have to have the real of the situation. From there, we walk you through what the process looks like so you know what to expect. It's like, hey, you're gonna have to do some homework. You're gonna have to do a couple of 10-minute profiles. And there's 2 of those. Then we're gonna have a meeting. Then we're gonna go back, do brand research. Then we're gonna do a brand presentation. We go through the whole situation all the way out to if you decide to buy a franchise. And so that's what it looks like. That's the next step in the process. Once we get through that, almost the last question of every single phone call is going to be, does this look like something you want to spend any more time stepping to the next step? Do you feel like this is a good fit for you and you want to get a little bit further involved? And if you say no, that's great. If you say yes, that's great. If you say, you know what, maybe, but not right now, that's great too. We don't have any end that we're going to try to push you toward at the end of this conversation. The goal is, we may waste 15 or 20 minutes today, but it won't be on this phone call. So what we want to do is try to figure out exactly what your motivations are and then give you enough input so that after 15 to 20 minutes, you can say, you know what, this is something I don't think I really want to explore, but I know more about it right now than I did when I got on the call. Or this is something that I think I'm ready to take that next step. Let's take these next 2 assessments and book that next call and see if we can get a little further down the line. At any point that you say it's not right for you, nobody is going to try to push you in any direction. So I hope that answered your questions. I hope you saw everything that you needed to see. And I hope that you go back and you book a consultation, because I love doing the consultations. I know that everybody that I talk to walks out of that consultation knowing more than they did when they walked in. So drop comments below, give me some feedback, give me some ideas for more things that you want to know, and I'll do more videos. All right? Thank you very much.